There was a certain time, or it could also be that this kind of like did pull you under a little bit, but it's the energy of like not understanding fully exactly how this person is viewing you or viewing the relationship. And I feel like you thought you had like a really good gauge on that, because again, like your self-worth is not really fully dependent, or like your understanding of yourself is not fully dependent on how someone else shows up, right? Like that's a them thing, which means that you've done a lot of work here when it comes to your own self-love, when it comes to your like moving with intention in whatever you're creating here with creation. So I want to know if there's like any advice for you, because I don't know if I even want to look into like what this person's going to come through with. We got some stuff about their intentions, right? And I kind of feel like I don't want to like set anything in stone here. Just let that, you know, the actions that this person moves on speak for themselves, but they're moving with intention. So just know that. You can confirm maybe how this person's feeling about you right now, because I do feel a lot of love energy. And I feel like this person misses you. Like, I feel like this person's thinking about you. That compassion, it's like the person kissing the other person's forehead. Like, I feel like this person just kind of wants to, like, hold you. Oh, the Lover. Hold on, the sun's getting really bright again. Number on this is 23, so the 23rd is coming up in a few days. That could be significant for you. Also 2023, and sometimes I see this as the 23rd hour, so 11 p.m. Or February and March could have been significant months for you guys. It says, with love, all things are possible. For love replaces your confusing doubts and weakening fears with faith in yourself and others. This card doesn't really grammatically make sense, but for love replaces your confusing doubts and weakening fears with, well, this person may not be like the best communicator, which, you know, we kind of talked about that a little bit. I cannot do the sun, hold on. You could just like shine really bright, like a diamond. The Peacemaker, 22. It is time to make peace. You will get much further on your path through kind acts and words than you will by forcing things or vengeance. I feel like something that makes this person comfortable, or like I was saying the last couple parts, like actually like want to make changes or to continue to like grow into the version of themselves that they see themselves being in the future here, is the fact that like, one, they know that your love in this situation, it's much realer, and it does, your actions do line up with your words. It's realer than their doubts and their fears about themselves, and about like how like some of their own self-doubt, some of the things that they fight with in their own mind about the situation or their own heart. It's like they know that they know you, they know your heart. They also feel probably really safe in your energy, especially a King of Pentacles. That is like, that's somebody grounded and very stable, somebody very reliable. And you also are maybe kind of traditional in some sense, like you do things by the book for the most part. I also feel like they know that you're not necessarily gonna force them, like this card talks about, and I think that they know that you're not like overly forgiving, but I think you have a level of understanding here that's like, you know, they come in peace. You know that they don't see you as a doormat. Like they know that you have enough confidence in yourself and enough love in your relationship to not necessarily take their space that they need as something that's reflective of like you and how you move in this relationship. And it's not a reflection of how much you're worth, right? The Drama Queen, 14. Some people need a high level of attention to validate their sense of worth. Make sure that you are not that person staging needless plays. That with the Peacemaker card, I don't think you're perfect. I don't think you're a perfect patient person. I think that you have understanding in this situation of how you show up. And I feel like you're confident in that, and you have been reliable, but there has been conflict here. And I do think that the reason that this and the Peacemaker card and the Lover is coming out is because while you guys were not talking, there could have definitely been a moment where you were like, okay, maybe I'm gonna surrender this. Like I was saying, the shipwreck situation, right? You might have kind of like in the past given this person some heat in terms of like how you feel about the situation not being one where you're seeing this person building. You didn't have a ton of evidence for this for a while from this person or their actions. And it could be that their words were not aligning with that for a bit. But I think this situation has tested your patience in the past. I also feel like you are maybe understanding that, like, it's not necessarily worth staging a big play, or it could be like it's not worth throwing a tantrum in this situation to feel heard by someone who is still processing their own stuff. It's like you figure out when, like, there's a time and place for everything these days, right? The Grace 44. Forgive yourself and anyone else in your situation, even if you or they do not deserve it. To forgive is to mirror the divine forces who love us. Also, this person has probably been very forgiving with you in the past with some of the things that you have done out of a place of impatience with them. And I also feel like that to you, if anything, that maybe has been evidence here of like your guys' bond and the fact that neither of you guys are perfect, right? Situation's not black and white. I also want to know, that was 26. That could be a significant day, or that could like be a birthday, or it's someone's birthday coming up. I think about you all the time. That's reminding me of that one, I think it's Jeremiah song. I'm gonna go find it. It's called All the Time. It popped into my head as I was reading that. You haven't left this person's mind. Are you thinking about me? That's cute. I think about you. Are you thinking about me? I think that with this validation card, I feel like you know that this person, like, shit, even if their birthday is the 26th, the 26th is a relevant date coming up, that's Leo energy. This person could be a Leo. This person could like to know that your spotlight is on them a little bit. They could really just like your attention. Like you could give good love. I was saying in that last part, I want to fall asleep next to you. I was saying, I think this person just wants to like hold you. Also, this person probably thinks a lot about you when they wake up and when they go to bed. You're probably the first and last person or thing on this person's mind every day. I wish you were mine. And it slid over to this 10 of Cups, which is like end game, right? I want to see if there's anything this person would say to you. Or anything that confirms their intention here for the last minute that we have of this reading. I connect with you at night on top of the I want to fall asleep next to you. Oh, I didn't even notice, but we have I miss you. It's just sitting right here. Like I was saying, the person's feeling some feels. Oh, I have this meme deck I want to see. I know I was a fool, but I'm truly sorry. There was something about apology energy. This person feels kind of guilty. I have a really mean deck that I want to grab. It has some nice cards. I want to see if anything comes out. I have 30 seconds left, so. I feel abandoned by you, and it's triggering my childhood traumas. That's not that mean. That's just that's confirming part 2. I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions and I won't admit it. And then my mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. That's all confirmation.